little perkier that way, actually. Nora Bean reached into her pocket. She pulled out another refrigerator magnet. It was a tiny skateboard.
"If you want this one, Piper, you can have it,"
Nora Bean said.
"Don't worry, there's no pig spit on it. Mrs. Snortingham knocked it off the fridge with her snout. She broke off the magnet, but you can use the skateboard as a toy."
I took the little skateboard. The wheels spun around and everything. If you were a teeny tiny person, you could ride on it. Suddenly, I had a brainchild. That's when a good idea pops out of your brain. "Thanks, Nora Bean," I said, and darted outside. I ran through our yard until I reached the fat red maple tree. That's the fairy tree. When you climb up to the first crook in the tree, you see a big hole in the trunk. If you put a treasure inside that hole, the fairies will take it, and they will leave you a new treasure in its place. I climbed up the tree and balanced myself on the branch. Then I stuck my face next to the hole in the tree trunk. "Hello in there," I said. "I have something that I think you guys are really going to like." I put the tiny skateboard inside the hole. "Oh, wait a sec," I said. "I just remembered something." I quick scrambled down the tree. I looked around the yard until I found half a walnut shell. Then I climbed back up the fairy tree again. "You can use this as a helmet, so you're not against the law." I put the walnut shell inside the hole, too. I started to climb down, but then I climbed back up again. And just in case you need some ideas of what to leave for me, an invisible ink pen would be good. Oh, and those secret agent night vision goggles I asked for a while ago? FYI, they would still come in handy. Chapter 3. Bones. In the morning, before school, I went outside to see if the fairies had left me anything. I climbed up the fairy tree, reached inside the hole, and felt around. There was something in there. When I pulled it out and looked at it, my face became shocked. They were secret agent night vision glasses. That was very surprising because those fairy people never leave me anything I ask for. "Thank you! Thank you!" I yelled into the fairy hole. "I love them!"
"Good morning, Piper."
I looked down to see our neighbor, Mrs. Pennypocket, and her bull terrier, Nigel, staring up at me. "Hi, Mrs. Pennypocket. Guess what? You know how you always say that the fairy tree gives you stuff that you need instead of stuff that you want? Well, this time they left me something that I really wanted. Secret agent night vision glasses." I reached down and handed her the glasses. They had red swirlies on each lens and thick black plastic rims.
"Ooh, very nice, Piper. Very nice,"
Mrs. Pennypocket said while she looked them over.
"Except for one thing. These aren't secret agent night vision glasses."
"They aren't?"
"No, they're X-ray vision glasses. Come on down here, and I'll show you how they work."
I climbed down, and Mrs. Pennypocket handed me the glasses.
"Put these on, Piper."
I put on the glasses.
"Now look at my hand,"
said Mrs. Pennypocket. She held up her hand, and I looked at it. "Oh," I said, "everything looks all